Part of what you will see in today's video is a sight rarely seen by mere mortals. I'm calling this segment Unexpected Dallas. Hi, I'm Julie Jordan Scott, and I am making my way across the United States from New Jersey all the way to California. And along the way, I'm visiting interesting spots, I'm going for walks, I'm learning and growing and exploring, and I am living proof. Life after a certain age is not boring. Instead, life after a certain age is invigorating, fun, exciting, and always full of surprises. So if any of that resonates, I hope you'll come along in the passenger seat as we travel across the United States. Are you ready? So the next clip you're going to see is quite mysterious. Don't worry, just stick with me until we get a point when I'll come back in and explain what you're seeing. I want you to see it first with fresh eyes, without me interfering by interjecting. So, are you ready? Let's do this thing. I'm hyperventilating. I'm hyperventilating. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now we're gonna get really meta. Okay, that's brilliant. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm afraid to go in. I'm literally afraid to go in.
Wow. Wow.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Wow. To the reader, this figure that thou here thou put, it was the gentle Shakespeare cut, wherein the guru had, I can't read Shakespeare.
You want me to try?
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. Often when we do a Shakespearean play, there is a dramaturg, and the dramaturg helps us to understand what the words mean, because a lot of the words don't sound as they would today. So a couple of things I want to let you know. The word grower is like a gray-haired person, an older person. The word braff means boasting, or someone who's like using loud and boastful language and expression, kind of like a what we might call an older or middle-aged man who we might call a peacock. Hopefully that's not too offensive. But this was the inscription that we saw on the first folio that had 36 collected plays. 18 of them had never been printed. If it wasn't for this folio, we would not have plays like Macbeth, The Tempest, All's Well That Ends Well. They would have been lost. So here we go. To the reader. It was for gentle Shakespeare cut, wherein the grower had a strife with nature to outdo the life. Oh, could he but have drawn his wit as well as the brass, as he hath hit his face, the print would surpass all that ever writ in braff. But since he cannot, look not on his picture, but on his book. Okay.
Oh, you can scan a barcode here.
Okay. He's had enough of us. He said, okay, you crazy ladies.
I thought you were joking.
We're in.
We're in. We were at the Dallas Library, remember, and there was some beautiful book art, which we all enjoyed very much. This time, I will try not to get the attention of the librarians.
Hey, Julie.
Yes, hey, Allison,
What you up to?
I'm going to go see the Declaration of Independence.
You were around when they made that?
Yeah, I'm pretty old.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, Allison, you go that way. I'll go this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Come on. Come on, everybody. Here. What?
Look.
Oh my gosh. Here we are with another rare book in the Dallas Library. Who would have thought it? This is one of the rare copies of the Declaration of Independence. that once it was written, the word had to get out to the troops. So they printed up, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly the count, but they printed up copies of the Declaration of Independence so they could be delivered to the people who were out in the battlefield. So for the soldiers, everyone who was involved right on the battlefield, they would now know what happened, that they had declared themselves to be free from the British, and really that was what they were fighting about. So it's really cool to be able to get to see this. And the reason why the Declaration and the folio are the way they are, without any natural light coming in, with all that protection, is to keep them safe for future generations. I mean, what a miracle it is. So that's what was so exciting about it. When we pan over to the other side, you will see there was more explanation along the side in each of those pieces of steel. So enjoy this brief visit to the Declaration of Independence at the Dallas Library. I tell you, I never expected to do this while I was in Texas, but you know, expect the unexpected and you will have a life beyond your expectations. Not quite as good as Shakespeare, but it was just off the cuff. It's like a treasure chest, the Dallas Library. Who knew? Who knew?
John Hancock.
Those copies. Look how weird New Jersey looks.
I love the little things up here. The pen. This is really a cool display.
Efrem, who is Allison's husband, was an excellent tour guide. We were looking out at the view. I believe that's the Capitol building. This is one of my joys in the world. And Allison enjoys it too. Look.
This is so cool.
I love the smell of a card catalog in the morning, or actually anytime. It's a magical thing.
These are so cool.
I wondered by this time how annoying I was getting. I may have been way over the top. I know it's hard to believe, but I really, really enjoyed literally every aspect of this library. As a book lover, as a writer, as an artist, as a human, I was really into it. And I admit I was probably sort of over the top. I also enjoyed seeing how the Dallas Library takes care of its citizens by showing movies, by having all kinds of art displays of all different varieties, and even having a place for people to get sustenance. Another thing I wasn't expecting in Dallas were all of these wild overpasses. Driving on them was truly frightening for me. So again, George Bush Turnpike, look at that. I was very grateful that Efrem was willing to drive because my brain was about to explode. We are at the Pioneer Plaza in downtown Dallas, and this is a sculpture of 49 Longhorn steers. I should say it's an installation. It's not one piece. As you can see, it's many, 49 life-size steer, created by Robert Summers. There is also a stream and a waterfall, and each of these Longhorn steers are one of a kind and unique. I loved the expressions on their faces and in their bodies. They also had a brand, a large D on each and every steer. I was completely captivated by this unique, huge work of art and couldn't imagine how it all came into place. Spectacular. I'm in public with someone who's not used to tree hugging, so I'm going to do a lean against the tree hug. Oh my gosh. Our final stop was a unique older cemetery near Allison and Efrem's home, and there had been unmarked graves, and There's been an organization that has slowly and surely been rebuilding the cemetery and trying to find out who was buried where and giving them the appropriate honoring with crosses. Allison was a dear to show me this cemetery because she knows how much I enjoy such things, and so does she. And yes, we enjoyed some time just basking in the glory of trees, and Allison hugged one. This is all the footage I got from that day in Dallas, and surprisingly, I didn't get any footage from when Evie was visiting us. Both Allison and Evie did a great job of recording that visit, so I will link up to them below in the description. I didn't know before taking this road trip how exhausting it could be to record videos and document everything as I go along. So I apologize for not showing more of the personal moments. I hope you'll understand, and I hope that you'll enjoy the footage from both Evie and Allison. Thanks so much for hosting me.